Welcome back to Views of a Flick. I'm Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. Got Said back in the building with us.
What's happening?
Got Ryan Jarobi in the building.
You know me.
And we here reviewing the Russo Brothers' new movie, The Gray Man, starring Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans. What's
Billy
her
Bob
name?
Thornton.
Armas.
Billy
Bob Thornton was in this
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, he was the handler, the old handler.
That was Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah.
He ain't look real goofy. He ain't look goofy in this movie.
No, that's
He
crazy.
looked all sophisticated.
I did not know that was Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Billy Bob.
But what's that girl name? Armani? Name Armini? She like Italian or some shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know her name.
What girl you talking about? The girl that was
Yeah. Anna de Armas. She was in it. And that's pretty much. Jessica Henwick. She was also in it.
Which one was Anna, who you just said?
The agent that was helping her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The chick.
It was a nice cast.
Yeah, it was a great
Nice
cast.
cast.
It's a
Cast
great
is great.
cast.
What's the black dude name?
That's the dude from Bridgerton.
Yeah.
From be 007. Or who they want
Regé-Jean Page.
Okay.
who they want to play. They want him to be 007.
Had Alfred Woodard.
Yeah.
She played a good role. They had her slinging that thing. Yeah, but well, she set off a few shots.
Yeah.
Nothing too much. Killed herself in about. This is a spoiler review, of course.
Yeah, old boy from the little Russian guy. I don't know if he's Russian or what. With the scar on his face.
Yeah,
from
from,
Batman v Superman.
Oh, yeah, the nigga at the beginning.
Yeah, the other agent.
Yeah.
Kalon Mulvey.
Yeah.
It was
It was your. I wouldn't say it was your typical spy movie, but it pretty much was.
I about to say I would.
Yeah, it was pretty much. You do something against the establishment that they didn't like, and they full force just down upon you now.
Typical assassin movie.
Right.
Yeah. But I will say that watching the trailers coming up to this movie, I thought that the roles was reversed.
You thought Ryan Gosling was gonna be the?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be trying to kill Chris Evans.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I should have known that, seeing as like the Russo brothers and Chris Evans like take every chance that they get to move away from
this
Captain
lady
America.
At work, she couldn't fathom. I told her, like, look, Ryan Gosling. I mean, the Russo brothers are already used to working with him. That's why he was in this movie.
Yeah, man.
I think
He played that part really good though.
Yeah, no, he did. He was the best part of the movie to me.
I hated his part. I hated.
You didn't like the character?
I hated the character.
Because he played the hell out of his character.
No, I don't. He was acting too much like Nicolas Cage to me. Like, he reminded me too much of Nicolas Cage, and I just didn't like it coming from him.
Yeah, he to me he
Chris
came
Evans Cage in this movie.
he came across. Yeah, I give you that. He came across as a quirky, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
psychopathic.
what I did like about his character is that nigga, he was doing his own stunts. Well, at least at the fight scene.
Both of them was.
The fight scene. He cold at the fights. I loved when the fight scene came. Oh, okay, I'm like, okay, I see why they got him in this.
The Russo brothers cold at fighting.
Yeah. Now that was my favorite part of the one of the biggest likes I had about this movie, the fight scenes and the action. But I had a lot of gripes.
I didn't expect this movie to feel so big.
Right.
Like it felt like it was a worldwide John Wick, pretty much. To me, it felt like, actually.
When you say worldwide John Wick, what you mean?
Because John Wick always, up until the third one, it was always based in,
New
or
York.
maybe it was the second one. It was always based in one city.
It wasn't more than 2 locations,
Yeah,
for real.
you ain't hopping around. You ain't doing all that. It's just pretty much in one location.
It don't seem as grand.
Exactly.
Yeah, because this kind of opened up, like, even with the plane crash. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they really put some money into her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that either.
That was a good scene.
But you said you had some gripes.
I had a lot of gripes.
What?
I thought it was too long. I was waiting on this movie to be over, and I watched it twice. I thought it was kind of long for what they gave us. Not that it was too long, but I think they took a little long fleshing out the story, and I don't think they needed to do that. I hated Ryan Gosling. I don't like that robot.
So you didn't like him or Chris Evans. You didn't like the two main.
I hated Chris Evans and I hated Ryan Gosling the most because he was just too robotic, and I don't care how dope or how you trained as far as like being an assassin, bro. You get stabbed 90 times, you gonna show some expression.
That's probably
that's what you mean by robotic.
That's probably
real robotic.
Invincible.
Well,
no. I mean, like
invulnerable.
Emotionless.
He didn't have any
but
emotion.
he brought up him being stabbed because that's where I thought you was going emotionless. But I got an answer for that. Why
that
he
is
was
what
like,
I'm talking about. I know why he was emotionless because he was an assassin.
Yeah. So are you talking about that part or him getting stabbed 90 times?
I'm talking about both. All of it together.
See, with the emotion. You got to remember, the nigga was in jail, and then for hella.
Oh, I know why he was
in jail. What they say since he was 17, 16. So he had to be in jail for 15, 20 years.
I noticed that, but
and then he became an assassin.
Nah, he wasn't in jail that long. Of course, he's gonna be emotional. He was only in jail for about 6 years.
Well, how old was he?
But he clearly cared for that little girl. He clearly cared for that little girl.
He went to jail as a teenager.
Yeah,
and they got him out. Like,
but you got to remember when they showed him at the beginning, nigga.
He was way older than a teenager.
Say maybe he wasn't supposed to look that old.
Yeah, because that was 20 years.
Yeah, it was like 93 or something.
Yeah, well, no, that was.
He was a teenager in that first scene.
2003.
No,
that's why I said
he was a young.
Maybe he was
supposed to be like early 20s, 2021 or something.
Is that camera supposed to be facing down?
No, ain't no camera in there.
Oh,
but So when he was a kid and they were showing him, you thinking he was about 16 or somewhere, 17 or somewhere around there?
When his dad?
Yeah.
Nah, I think he was a little younger than that.
A little younger than that? That's why I'm like, he had to be in jail like 10 years.
I mean, yeah, it probably was about 10 years because he went to jail young.
Yeah.
He went to jail young. But that was, I don't think it was more than 10 years.
Yeah. But it was enough for him to
this nigga was
turn into an introvert, I guess, lean more into himself.
He was acting like he was a Terminator. Like
because that's what assassins act like.
People like, have y'all seen Barry on HBO?
But he not like Barry. He not like him though.
But Barry's robotic, but he still exhibits some type of emotion when he do shit. Like when he act or like when he get pissed. Like this nigga just was
stone face.
Stone the whole movie.
See, he wasn't like that the whole time to me.
I mean,
you don't think so?
Nah.
I feel where you coming from. I guess that's probably one of the only things I didn't like about it. I didn't like the way he played the character. He played the character how I felt like.
It could have just been Ryan Gosling, yeah.
He played the character how I felt like they wrote it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want, I wanted more personality out of him, like we got
Gucci'd out right now.
That's why
I wanted more personality out of him, how we got from
Chris Evans.
He was a little emotionalist, but that was part of the character.
Y'all
in
don't
this
think
movie.
that would have been too much?
It would have.
If they had switched roles, I probably would have liked it. They roles.
You would have said the same thing about Chris Evans then.
Yeah, they were the complete opposite.
If they had to switch roles, you would have said the same thing.
I don't feel like he would have did it his best.
But that's what
Nick
they
Cage
wanted.
impression as the Ryan Gosling role.
No, I'm talking about you would have said the same thing about Chris Evans in the Ryan Gosling role.
I'm not sure if Chris Evans would have played the robot role
That's
like
what
that.
they wanted, though. That's what they wanted him to do. That's the type of character that they want him to be, though.
Well, maybe I just didn't
Ryan
like the
Gosling.
character. I just didn't like the character then.
Yeah. I think it's what it is, you just didn't like the character.
It's just the character that I don't like.
A calculated person, nothing got to him. That's why he kept saying, it's just another Thursday.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing to me. But I saw plenty of emotion when it came to old boy niece. I saw plenty of emotion in him.
I ain't really recognize it, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I ain't gonna lie. I started hating Ryan Gosling maybe soon as he put that tracksuit on. I'm like, oh, this nigga. I hate this nigga. Soon as he put that tracksuit on,
What
I hate this
tracksuit?
It ain't the tracksuit. I'm just saying that's around when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna like this character.
Ron just hating.
I mean, you call it what you want. I ain't like it.
Dude had PTSD about Hawkeye. Like, nah, I'm good on this.
Hawkeye. He was a Hawkeye?
No, the tracksuit boys or whatever they was called.
Oh no, it didn't have nothing to do with the tracksuit. The tracksuit have a problem, even though. Never mind. Fuck it. It's a movie. It don't matter. Because even though he asked dude like, he shouldn't have been able to fit that tracksuit.
Man.
But it's a movie. It's a movie. So I ain't gonna trip off that. But I mean, just like I got gripes, I got likes too. I got a lot of likes. Like this remind me of a 90s action movie.
But before you
Good.
I literally only had one gripe in this movie.
Really?
And and it's the same thing I got about John Wick. They make these niggas invulnerable. It's like, nigga, like, come on, this nigga not a robot, not a Terminator. Like, let him, because I feel like.
And I don't feel like his comedy was good. His comedy timing was trash.
He didn't get his ass whooped up until he fought Chris Evans, which I expected.
When he pulled that knife out, sliced him up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Chris was giving it to him.
But that scene was fire. I ain't gonna lie. He reminded me of Captain America. All
the fights in this mode was, man.
It like they was fighting for real.
We're gonna talk about the MCU in a little bit, but man, MCU gonna miss that.
Yeah.
They gonna miss that fighting coordination.
Yeah.
Because we have not seen that outside of the Russo Brothers movies.
And one thing I did like was they didn't beat everybody. Because that Indian dude whooped their ass.
Yeah, he was.
It got out of Dodge.
He was getting in their ass.
And I liked how.
Well, up until he fought Arnie at the end of it. Anna at the end of it.
He was she was
about to kill him.
No, he was about to kill her.
No.
Yeah.
No, remember he was down on the ground. She had him down on the ground. And the nigga was like, nah, man, fuck this.
No, she was down on the ground.
Oh, yeah, she was on the ground.
He gave her the necklace.
Oh,
yeah. He said, these people are
she
not
ain't winning
that
fight. He
Dude
gave
was
up.
Man, what am I doing? Like, why am I doing all this?
Here.
Yeah, he thought about it like, man, here.
Dude said, I ain't getting no money no more. Man, take this shit.
I guess that's one thing I liked about this movie. They weren't afraid to show a woman getting her ass whooped and not win.
Come on, the Russo brothers. You already know they were scared of that.
Yeah, she didn't like, because at the end, I'm like, oh, okay, she gonna beat dude.
No.
Hell no.
She put up a damn good fight, but
dude was too cold.
Yeah.
Them nigga was too cold.
Yeah. He was on what's his name ass.
Yeah. I don't know why they made them niggas so cold.
Yeah.
But
crazy.
Yeah, that's really the only gripe I had about the movie, really. Was that it seemed like they made him invulnerable.
And what's crazy is your gripe about the movie and my gripe about the movie adds up to his gripe about the movie. He done like both of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was the emotion, and he did not have any emotion. And like you said, he had a little with old girl.
Relationship with him and the girl and Billy Bob. Oh yeah.
You like their relationship, but you ain't like Obi-Wan and Leia's. Like, come on, bro.
Nigga, no, because that ain't what we came here for.
But
nigga, I didn't go there for them. I wanted that little girl to die. Well, I ain't wanted her to die, but
that's
you know,
fucked up. Yeah.
I didn't. Her parents died.
I felt for that little girl more than I felt for Leia throughout 6 episodes.
Oh yeah, because Leia wasn't in no real danger. I mean, she was, but at the fact we knew wasn't gonna happen to her. And she was 4. They ain't gonna kill no 4-year-old on that.
But I'm saying they wanted us to feel like that, like something was gonna happen to her.
But this movie again had that action that we've been missing from the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's what a way to stick it in the MCU face with this Netflix movie.
I don't know about stick it in their face, but
I mean, they ain't had no good. They ain't really had no real cold action like this.
No, but I mean, I ain't talking about action. I'm just talking about a movie in period.
Right.
Movie in general. Marvel ain't tripping off that. They like, oh man, nice. You still ain't getting Secret Wars.
The coordination, the fight coordination.
Right.
Really
Dude, you want to know what Marvel think? The weekend they movie dropped, this nigga Kevin was like, these niggas ain't doing Secret Wars. If that's what Marvel think about them.
Well, because they said did somebody say it was coming back for it?
They keep talking about Secret Wars, saying like they would do it. That's what they want to do. That's the next thing they want to do with Marvel.
We getting
nigga Kevin Feige came out there. Well, we still talking about the Russo Brothers, but yeah, I'm getting right back on it. Kevin Feige came out there at Comic-Con during the interview, was like, them niggas ain't doing shit. but nah. I loved the movie. Mm-hmm. I wanted to watch it again, but I
watched it twice. I'm surprised you loved it. I'm like, yeah, we finna kill this motherfucker.
Because for what it was, like movies like John Wick and all of that, I got more story out of this movie than I thought I would.
Well, y'all know I'm a sucker for the espionage and tactical movies anyway.
Me too.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Sure, I fuck with the movies.
But
because I'm starting to think Ryan didn't fuck with this movie at all.
I like swords and sorcery more, but no, I like the movie. I watched it twice.
Was it me, or did we see Billy Bob character kill himself?
Like I said,
he killed himself. No, we didn't see it, but he killed himself.
I think there was another issue I had, like throughout the whole movie.
What?
He asked for the grenade, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see the motherfucker go off.
But you heard that motherfucker though.
Did we?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I got distracted.
Yeah, because we might have seen it go off.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, we saw the building
blow up. I
remember
seeing the smoke.
We saw the explosion come out the building.
Yeah, I don't know what you on because it exploded. Then it went straight to her crying.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Got to hear dad kill himself
that
with his niece.
That was Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, because remember they stabbed him. He asked for the grenade. He thought he just died.
No, he got popped.
You thought he just died?
Yeah, I knew he asked for the grenade. I didn't think he died. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
You thought he was still just right there?
Yeah, I thought they captured him. I was waiting on him to pop back up. And I'm like, damn, he ain't pop back up?
I sure thought Chris Evans was going to pop back up, especially because he died and it was 30 minutes left of the movie. I'm like, oh, he going to pop back up. But
see, now, they say that they making spinoffs for this movie.
Really?
But it feel like the spinoffs would have been with either Billy Bob or Alfred Woodard.
Mm-hmm. And both
but y'all killed both of them.
In the same way.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be with the daughter.
Damn, they did kill both of them in the same way. Both of them exploded themselves.
Maybe it'd be the daughter.
It probably will be.
But yeah,
Chris as an assassin.
Chris was my favorite part of this movie. I like watching him be the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? And he was ruthless with it too. Yeah. He was still.
This not the first time we've seen him as a bad guy, is it?
I don't think we ever really seen him.
I
haven't seen Knives Out, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, me neither. I ain't seen Knives Out either.
Yeah, he wasn't a good guy in Knives Out. But yeah, like I said, him and the Russo brothers, every movie that he do outside of Marvel, he was trying to step further away from Captain America.
He was out there looking like Cap. The way he was swinging on Ryan, and this is why what is Ryan Gosling known for? Like, what movie? Was he in a big movie?
The Notebook.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Remember the Titans?
He was Remember the Titans. Come on, bro.
Yeah. What?
Ryan Gosling got a lot of movies.
Bro.
Yeah.
What?
I just can't see this nigga in this. Man, I don't know. I just didn't take him serious. That's all. I mean, I'm not saying come on.
You ain't fuck with The Nice Guys? That movie was hard.
But that's a different type of movie.
He was in
that was more like comedy though.
He was in Blade Runner.
He was still a detective. It was an action comedy.
Blade Runner. He kind of played.
I still ain't seen Blade Runner.
He played this kind of role in Blade Runner.
Yeah.
He was all robotic and shit.
He actually was a robot in Blade Runner.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I enjoyed it enough to watch it twice.
Oh,
so.
I forgot he was in Gangster Squad.
Like this
That was my shit.
This wouldn't. I don't give this movie a bad grade.
How do you not like the two main characters and not?
It's not that I didn't like. I like Chris Evans. I just don't like the fact that it reminded me of Nick Cage. I think
was it the mustache?
I don't know. I ain't got no problem with the mustache. I think it was. If you put this Chris Evans in all the Nicolas Cage movies that was trash, the movies would be fire probably. I think.
I don't know.
Like he looked like Nick Cage was his favorite actor in this movie. And I don't know why I got that from him, but I did.
I mean, I could see the similarities.
Just because he was acting wacky.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it could be that.
I didn't get Nick Cage vibes from him. I got more from Aaron Rodgers than him. But
yeah, but
great. Yeah, I got some more. Yeah.
I'm gonna say one of the best scenes was that mid-movie action scene with all the teams riding up on them.
Yeah.
And what scene?
That train.
It might be another gripe, but you can go ahead.
Wait, what scene you talking
about? When he was in the courtyard and he got caught by the police.
Mm-hmm.
After Afri had blew herself up.
Oh yeah.
And nigga was about to come down and spray the whole square up.
Man.
But
what was your gripe about it?
That you can tell when a fight scene is coming. I don't like movies where it's like every time we switch a scene or switch a location, you know a fight scene about to come there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it felt like in that movie. Like it was maybe and maybe that's where you say the movie ran a little longer. Maybe it was like one or two too many fight scenes. Maybe if they cut one or two out, maybe the pacing would have been a little better. Maybe you wouldn't have thought the movie was too long.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit long. Like I'm like, it's just
another gripe. But go ahead.
What?
I don't like that nigga. You spent all this movie showing me how this nigga cold, but you not gonna show me this nigga getting in the crib to save the girl.
Right.
We did all this, and then you gonna skip all of that.
Spent too much time on exhibition. It was a lot of exhibition in this movie, bro.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
They spent too much time.
That's at the end.
Yeah. When they showed her rocket launchering the whole outside, and then they showed the little girl and Billy Bob Thornton in the room, and I'm like, this nigga about to knock on the door, and hear this nigga go. I'm like, nigga, how the hell you get there? But understand the misdirect that you wanted, this distraction, but I still would have wanted to see that.
What misdirect? You didn't know he was finna get out that hospital?
Nah, he talking about.
Oh.
No. When they was going to the house when they was going to the house to save the little girl and Billy Bob.
Yeah.
It was old girl running with that grenade launcher.
She was the distraction.
And that RPG.
Yeah. Okay.
She definitely blew that little command center up.
Yes, she did. But yeah, anything else about it?
No.
I mean, I liked the little girl. The little girl was cool.
Yeah, I liked the little girl.
She actually was funny.
I didn't dislike any one character, really.
I would say I didn't either.
I can't say I did say I disliked them, but it just was certain shit about some of the characters I didn't like.
Yeah, maybe the black dude, like that nigga was just ass.
I don't like they ain't kill him.
Yeah. He fuck around and be who the damn he is. He is a TV star, ain't he?
Bridgerton.
That probably is who the spinoff gonna be.
He not on Bridgerton no more.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's most definitely who the spinoff gonna be with.
Yeah.
So grades?
I give it a B+.
Yeah, B+. I might
I was gonna go B. But hey, I'll go B+ with y'all. Hey.
Yeah, B+.
Yeah,
I almost gave it an A, but B+.
It was a cool little action movie, something unexpected. So.
I wonder how different would that have been if we had went to the movies to go see it. Because, it was playing in theaters like a week before it came out.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to ask y'all, was y'all trying to go?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it was at the spot that y'all be going to.
St. Charles.
Well, I'm only supposed to go to the black spot if that's what you're talking about. Say it though.
Like Ronnie's or something like that?
Oh, no. I
go
Ronnie.
to St. Charles.
No. I thought one of y'all went to Ronnie's or something. But yeah. So, B+ it's all around?
Yeah. Big baller brand.
Well, that's been our review of The Gray Man. I'm assuming that it's going to be a sequel to this.
Yeah, because they didn't kill. Only person they killed was Chris Evans.
And only main character.
Yeah.
Alfred Woodard and Billy Bob, they done. They going to make another one with the little girl and him. Probably. Then we got the spinoff coming. Maybe we'll talk about those too whenever they come. Yep. I'm Will.I.Am Dafoe, a.k.a. Big Willie Style. Let's say it, the entertainer.
What's happening?
That's Ron Jarobi.
Holla.
And that's been The Gray Man. We're going to see y'all next time.